So welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. Episode 71 is upon us. If you haven't seen the last episode, folks, go and give it a watch, because now these matches are starting to get crazy. We've cranked it up to legend. There's no more mods being used for the gameplay. It's just standard. We had 6 goals in the West Ham game. The Man United one was tough as well, but yeah, it's fun. I'm enjoying it. Actually, genuinely enjoying playing the AI. I don't know why, but if it's working well, then we can't complain. So I'm going to quickly show you guys before we get into the match the top goal scorers for how we're doing, because look at Calvert-Lewin now. 10 goals for the season, 21 appearances, 5 assists. Luigi, 10 goals in 19 appearances. Shanlov's got 7 in 23. He's also got 8 assists. Who else do we have here? David's got, 6 goals, 4 assists, which is respectable. Marlon's got 8 goals and 3 assists. So yeah, we're seeing some quality. We are seeing some quality from the lads, and we can kind of have a look at how many goals they have in the league and all that stuff. But anyway, that's it. Let me also show you guys what's going on with the goal scorers in the Premier League real quickly, just in case you guys. I mean, I'd love to show all these graphics, guys and girls, but it takes ages. It takes ages for me to sit here and have to put them all together. And then I've got to edit the video as well. But there's your top goal scorers. Kane leading the way. 14 goals for him. That's an awful lot. Wilson's on 10. Luigi's on 9. Havertz on 9 with Aguero. We've got Marlon and Calvert-Lewin with 6 apiece. We've got David on 5. We've also got Shalov on 4. So, yeah, there's a good amount of quality around the board that these players are starting to click. Now, there's not going to be any more transfer stuff today. Keep leaving your recommendations. Probably closer to transfer deadline day is when we'll look to pick up a player. But for today, now this is the lineup. I'm going to continue this thing of playing players who are on form. Oh, they've got Todibo. I remember I bought him in one of my series. I think it was the AC Milan one. A few players that you guys have recommended. Atao is another player that I've used before in my AC Milan playthrough. But yeah, we're basically going to go for all the players up for it. So, Strakosha with Tar, Holgate, and Klosterman. We're going to go for this pairing in the middle today. I'm going to try this, okay? Camavinga, not as a DMF, just a normal CMF. With James Rodriguez next to him, but David playing as the AMF. Now, I know you could switch these around, but I want to play like that because for me, James isn't really the player like David, whereas David's very fast, very quick, likes to get up and down a lot, whereas James sort of sits back a lot more. So if he's playing just behind David, we'll see if we can do a bit of link-up play between those three. Then we have Hudson-Odoi on the left, Villa on the right, and then Luigi, who's continually now on blue. I have to keep playing this guy, and Calvert-Lewin. These two are literally keeping out Marlon and Shalov in the lineup. But what can you say? Like, they're on full blue and green. I've got to play them. Kulusevski as well. These players aren't up for it. I'm not playing them. It seems to be working for us, so we're going to continue the formula. So there's West Ham, very similar to the last match. Yeah, we took them on 4 or 5 days ago. We're facing them again, but we are going to be at Goodison Park. We're back in the league, and we'll see what we can do. It's not going to be like the last match, though, where Diop was constantly as a centre-forward because West Ham were down a lot. Goal-wise, this isn't an FA Cup match, so don't expect the AI to do that thing where they just go gun-ho all the time. Anyway, I will see you guys there. Let's do it. So here we are, back at the famous Goodison Park, or what will be the newly Goodison Park once it gets built. I know they have planning permission now, so this stadium very well could come to life over the next 2 or 3 years, depending on how long it takes them to build it. But anyway, can we continue this decent form? We did drop points against Manchester United, I know. And we should have won that game because we have more than enough chances. But, it's fine. We're still top of the league by 4 points. And hopefully today the lads continue to click. The likes of James Rodriguez. He's got to prove his worth, because if he doesn't, we could be selling him. But we'll see. That's why I want to kind of wait till transfer deadline date. Well, West Ham have gone for a different tactic here. Looks like they're keeping players back behind the ball. And Sebastian Villa towards David. Oh, it's been a great start. Fabianski plucks it out of the air as he tries to find Roberts. Calvert-Lewin on the charge. He's playing well right now, Calvi. Got to maintain that form. No Mina today as well. He's been rested again. What with, there are still some big games to come. Not a great pass there by David. Here's Bowen. He's going to be playing up top. Interesting that they've gone for him and not Hilaire. Because, you know, them playing these long balls, Bowen's not going to do much. Hilaire is much better in the air. Well done, David. Getting in the way of it. Not smart, bruv. Now a chance for Bowen. And he's going to have a go from distance. And Strakosha says, that'll do nicely. West Ham today, totally different to this FA Cup match. Insane. I haven't touched anything. Still playing on Legend. They're just playing a very different style. I guess they are playing away from home. Going to try and soak up the pressure. It's a good header there. Villa, you're going to get there, son. No, you're not. Lanzini starts again. Masuka with a long ball forward. He's going to come across with Tar. Oh, he's completely skinned me there. And then they scored. And just like that. Just like that. Roberts was there with the finish. Dreadful looking face. No offence. But just like that. I had a feeling it might happen just because of getting pulled out with Tar, and then we let him cross it, and as soon as you let them whipping any kind of ball like that, everyone's just standing watching. Klosterman, I don't know what you're playing at, mate, but it's not good enough. Here it is again. It's a Route 1 ball, isn't it? Flicked on. I mean, Klosterman here, should he do better? Should he be more alert? This is where I would like the AI to use their brain, because look at Klosterman right now. You're telling me, look at him. He's looking at the ball. You're telling me that he can't go to that ball and just clear it? No, he can't. He just decides, we'll just watch it, and then you can put it in the net. Pathetic. The usual, you know, it's the usual nonsense. Well, I mean, what are you coming over to have a word with me about? Next time, make sure you don't get the ball, and then that way I can actually give a foul. Well, they got a chance now. Lanzini to deliver this near post. Klosterman gets it away. Right, Luigi's going to pick it up. Well, we got any movement? Well, I'll tell you what, David's in here because West Ham have played an exceptionally high line, and David has found some space, and that will do nicely. Thank you very much. West Ham decided to go walkabouts, and as soon as Fabianski was coming out, there was only one thing to do there, folks. The old Dinkaroonie over the top. I don't know what's going on with the goals. Just scoring a lot of goals lately. I think Legend just brings the AI out of their shell a little bit more, but yeah, it was all about taking your time there and set your feet, dink it over the goalie. I mean, here, look, as soon as Luigi saw him, no one's with him. David's got a lot of speed, a lot of pace, and David is coming alive now. He's starting to see the quality of this guy, and then it's a see you later. That will do. We're all level, back at 1-1. David flicks it on to Hudson-Odoi. All right, here we go. Now we got a chance. Right, Calvert-Lewin, come towards the ball. Here we go. Right, well, I'll take the foul then, ref, because it just blocked me off. There's no home advantage, is there? Here's Bowen. Lays it across for Niles towards Bowen, and that's comfortable for Strakosha. We're looking a little bit risky at the back today, aren't we? I'm not liking it. Maybe it's without Mina at the back there. Oh, come on, Villa. You're not playing very well at all. Bowen once again. For Niles. Well done, Villa. Get a foot in. Rice. For Niles. No, 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 no. Don't let them shoot the ball. It's all right. We're going to ride this storm out, and then we're going to be okay. It's just a question of riding this out, because the team is looking a little bit rusty for some reason. Come on, lads. Ping it about now. Just start getting a feel for it. All right, James. David, fine, Camavinga. I mean, yeah, it's a different kind of midfield today, but sometimes you've got to try things different. It's just a sea of black shirts to try and beat. Hudson-Odoi. That's more like it. Take him on. Oh, come on. You can't beat Justin. Just in time. Just in case. If you guys don't know what that's from, The Office, the American version. All right, Calvert-Lewin feeds it inside, looking for no one. You know what we are going to do? Go more attacking. This way we press West Ham a little bit more, and we'll start creating even more. All right, Tar's ball all day. Very nice. All right, here we go. James. Who's peeling away now? Calvert-Lewin, go away. No, we'll just go this alone, because it's going to be James. Yeah, I don't know if this midfield's working. I mean, I've tried it today. I think we are missing the likes of Allen and Barrios, one or the other. But I thought, let's see. Oh, nice play there. Okay, yes. It was a foul. I'll give you that one, ref. You actually got a decision right. Once again, I don't know what you're talking to him about. It was nothing malicious. We just caught him very, very briefly. In fact, we caught mid-air. A chance for Lanzini. We're going to take off wing rotation. And there's a header! Blimey, I thought Holgate was going to win it. But he missed it. And that ball's gone sailing past the post. Bowen close but no cigar. Chance for James now. Right, here we go. This is all about the ball in. Calvert-Lewin, not the best ball in. Hudson-Odoi does find David, who wants to get that on the old right foot. Oh, that was heading in top corner. Just didn't quite have the pace on it. Comfortable for Fabianski. Roberts now, launching it clear. Tar wins the header. I mean, we could bring on Mina just to solidify the top half, or the defensive side of things. David. Oh, that's not a bad ball. Luigi. Come on, Luigi. Fight for it, son. Like it's your last game. Hudson-Odoi. There you go. Calvert-Lewin. David. Luigi. Villa. David. Oh, it's brilliantly done. Oh, why didn't we just shoot near post, Ricky? Just shoot near post. The goalie always covers the back post. It was a great move. Hudson-Odoi. Well, that's a good challenge on him. And now he's going to stay on the turf whining about it. Don't worry about it. Roberts. It's still, I'm still working on the finishing. You know, it's getting better, but it's still hot and cold at times. Saying that, I mean, in the professional world of football, some players score a lot more goals than others. Hudson-Odoi. And that'll do. We'll take a corner as we're getting a little bit of a flourish going now. We're going to try a different technique. It's just something I've been practicing. You go about that far, you press R1, you get a lot of elevation on it, and it's a free header for Calvert-Lewin, and what on earth was that? Alright, well, it's the last chance of the half. You might as well have a go here with Luigi and see if he can get the old knuckle. It didn't work again. For some reason, the knuckle shot doesn't want to work today. Or the other day, it didn't want to work either, so I don't really know why it's not listening to me. Okay, so we're going to leave the midfield alone. We've brought on Mina just to solidify the back line. We've taken off Holgate. I know he was on blue form, but I'd rather have Mina in there right now. And, you know, Mina is an absolute beast. So we'll see what he can do. As Hudson-Odoi lays it up the line, looking for Calvert-Lewin. It is 1-1 here at Goodison Park. West Ham led early. We got one right back, thanks to David's cheeky little dink. There's still a lot of time to play, and I still feel like we can control this game. James towards Tar. Let's give it back towards James. Inside to Camavinga. James continues the run. We'll find him. We'll lay that one up the line. David. A little fake. Gets half a yard. Feed that one up the line to Villa. He cuts back himself, and then he forgets the ball's there. Villa, we're playing football, son. Remember this. Good turn by Bowen. Strong as an ox as the ball swung round the other way, but look at the strength of Hudson-Odoi. Full-blooded. Well done, son. That's more like it. That's what we like to see. Space inside here for David to turn. Bring it forward. Luigi. Calvert-Lewin, what are you doing, son? Change to the right player. Doesn't want to do it for me, does it? And that's going to be goalie's ball. That's the one thing that annoys me, because I don't have any control over it. And Fabianski going for the risky long ball there. Rice. Here is Bowen. Oh dear, watch the flank. Lays it inside. Oh, Mina missed that one. James. David, back to James. Bit of movement now. Tried to play it up the line. Does get there. Oh, it's a late naughty one, but we'll play on. How many players are in the box? Calvert-Lewin. David. Oh, I swear David just so good with the feet. Camavinga. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he's trying to dribble, isn't he? Trying to dribble. I mean, the lads are feeling better this half. It's amazing. One half, they don't feel great. I don't know if it's because Mina's come on, but all of a sudden now, we feel like we can actually play some football. Klosterman inside to David. He's just picking up the ball willy-nilly, enjoying himself. Klosterman. Camavinga's on. There we go, up the line, looking for Luigi. Is he going to get there? No. Is Villa going to get there? Big deflection. It's all over the place. Back to Villa. He feeds it off. It's going to be David, and he hit it about as hard as Minan hits it. So, all right, we're going to mix it up. We're going to bring on Allen and Kulusevski for the final 25. Got a chance from this kind of range. A yellow card. Who is that? Fornals? Goes into the book, though, doesn't it? Yeah, it was Fornals. It's a late one. It's dirty. It's filthy. It's certainly bookable. All right, well, we have Kulusevski and Luigi, but the question is, who's going to take this? Well, it's going to be Kulusevski to take it quickly. Just didn't quite have the bend on it. As Justin lays that one back. Oh, it's shocking play by West Ham. That's where you need to press. We're still playing attacking, by the way. I haven't even changed that, because this is a game that we go for. There's Tar. Klosterman. Right, Camavinga. Go on, get up the line. There you go. Start again. Back inside. Kulusevski again. Does find Allen. Hudson-Odoi. We're going to go this way because he's gone the other way. Right, who's in the box? Oh, well, the AI's run off. I'm trying to do a little bit of running there just because the AI was so dumb. They just ran off like idiots. So, oh well. All right, go on, Mina. That's you all day, son. Well done. Swing this round to find Klosterman. We'll just keep going then. David. West Ham. It's like West Ham now are literally playing for a draw. They're not really going for it. They're playing very defensive. I'm having a hard time of trying to get through. Here we go. This is it. Kulusevski skips past him, and we've got another foul in an even better position. Great play by Kulusevski. At least today's referee's got a brain. You know, he's actually whipping out some yellow cards. It seems like the Thomas Muller ref doesn't want to do it, but I mean, that is a foul. Completely annihilated him. All right, well, we've got another chance here once again. Once again, this is the chance. It's Kulusevski. Is he going to do the business? I didn't even put that much power on it. Yeah, thumbs up all you want, Luigi, but it's not good enough, is it? Maybe Luigi Jr. should take the next one. Maybe. There's a possession for you, 55%. I honestly don't even know if they've even had a chance this half. Anyway, it's a chance. It's going to be Allen. That's all we could really do. I mean, it was on his weaker foot, but there was nothing else really on at that point. But this game is still very much in the balance. And as long as it's 1-1, we know that West Ham are still in it. Luigi, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Luigi, what's happened there? Luigi! Why? Fabianski is confusing me because he keeps coming out. Oh, that was so unfortunate and should have done better. And I don't know what's going on with the game. What's happening to the game now? What is happening to the game? I don't know. Surely this time he's missed the target. I don't know what's happened to the AI. They've just... That right there was a prime example of when the AI player switching had gone completely tits up. And, you know, I've just missed from a sitter. Pathetic, but maybe I'm feeling generous. If you drop points today, it's purely down to bad finishing. You know, that's it. Because we've had enough chances to win this game. Lanzini. And we're going to let that roll out. No, we're not going to let it roll out because it didn't want to super cancel for whatever reason. That's fine. Klosterman's got exceptional pace and strength. So see you later. Kulusevski, you might as well keep going, mate. Feed that one over the top. It wasn't the best ball, though, was it? Oh, hang on. Saying that, Luigi's stolen it. Luigi Kulusevski this time, finally. Oh, it's Calvert-Lewin again. Blimey, we do like scoring late. The West Ham this half has been dreadful. They've switched off. Look at this ball from Luigi. Little dink over the top. Kulusevski should have scored that straight in the goalie's face. Unfortunately, we got a rebound again. But this ball by Luigi, little reverse cut back over the top. Kulusevski gets it down well, but yeah, I mean the goalie just gets in the way, and then luckily Calvert-Lewin hits it over him. Alright, we'll make one more last change. Alright, well we can't make a change because once again I've made 3 changes. So yeah, not a smart decision. So what I've done now is I've put Luigi as a left wing, or left mid. I was going to bring on Shalov, really, but Hudson-Odoi is going to go up top just because he's done. I mean, he's completely done. There's no more life left in him. David's also completely knackered, so we're just going to have to survive for now. But we have got Luigi, still buzzing. Lays it inside. David, touch off to Camavinga. Inside here to... Oh, lovely turn. Calvert-Lewin tried to skip past him. We've gone ultra-defensive now as well. Well, not ultra-defensive, but we've gone more defensive. We can try and shut up shop. I don't think West Ham have had a single attempt this half, to be honest, since we brought on Mina. He's just been just different class at the back. He's helped us out. And there is a long ball forward. They do win the header. And that's comfortable for Strakosha. And we're just going to bide the time. Waste the clock. Luigi, go away. Just go. Go on. Just keep running, mate. I'll feed you in all day. There you go. Take it to the corner. Do a little bit of a double touch for the sake of it. And, yeah, lost possession. So that was a disaster. Roberts now does find Lanzini. But you can still see, even on Legends, and I'm not using the gameplay mod anymore. As I said, I've taken it off. Oh, please don't do this to me now. Please don't do this to me now. Thankfully. But yeah, even without the gameplay mod, you've seen the AI do stupid things. It still happens. I mean, I think it is down to the data pack, butchering a lot of things, but job done. We should have won by more, but a David and a Calvert-Lewin goal is good enough to give us all 3 points. And there it is, 14 attempts to 6. And at half-time, it was 5 attempts to 5. So it seems like we're a second-half team. And if we can do well in the first half, we'll do even better in the second. Man of the match was David and Calvert-Lewin. So the other results, Burnley losing to Manchester United, Arsenal 1, Bournemouth 0, Wolves beating Huddersfield Town, Leicester losing to Watford. Tottenham beat Newcastle, Leeds beat Crystal Palace, Sheffield United smashed by Chelsea, Brighton beating no one because they lost to Southampton, and Man City won, Liverpool won. So that's going to help us out again. So we are going to stay still 4 points clear. We've got a 7-point gap now over Man City, 10-point lead over Liverpool. We just need to keep playing this way, but I am worried when we play Chelsea, City, Liverpool on Legend. That's going to be the test. Bottom of the table, Bournemouth, Huddersfield Town still struggling. All right, so now we're going to dive into, well, looks like more negotiation day stuff. There isn't going to be... Yeah, I mean, there's not going to be too much going on here. Just some scouting. Just some scouting. Who have we added into the mix here? Tolisso from Bayern München. The thing is, these are all box-to-box. I'd rather have maybe a whole player, but... I'm sorry, I'm about to belch. Trying to hold it in. But yeah, we're going to worry about those players afterwards. And we'll just keep seeing what they can come back with. So Hudson-Odoi's picked up an injury. Allen he should make a great hero. There's a hero. Sorry. David's role has changed as well. He's a great playmaker. Loving it. So what does that now mean? So this now means, as captain, entire team's fatigue effects are reduced. High. Fantastic. We haven't had that one. The only thing we've had before is... this one, low. It's a low effect. So now having that as a high will be a massive plus. The player's condition affects that of his teammates when he's on the field. Lovely. And then we've got David becoming a playmaker. That's also good because now team spirit increases more if he's the captain. Fantastic. So there we go. All right. So we're going to go ahead. Yeah, we've got nothing else going on. So we're going to forward the time and get ready to take on Bournemouth. Now, I wouldn't expect too much from Bournemouth. What with where they're lying in the table? Where are they lying in the table? They are bottom of the table. Bottom of the table. So I'm hoping it'll be a nice, comfortable win. I mean, I still want to challenge and I still want you guys to enjoy the game, but we shall see. All right, so we're going to go for this today. We're going to bring back some players that we haven't really been giving too much of a shot. But saying that, like, I can't change the front line right now. I can't. There's no way I can drop Calvert-Lewin or Luigi. They're both doing the business for us. I mean, Luigi's still buzzing. He's going through a growth spurt right now. We've got to keep playing him. But Marlon is on red, so he's not even going to get a chance. But we're going to go on Babu, Mina, and Klosterman. We're going to start Mina today. I feel like we missed him at the beginning of that game. Allen and Kamavinga, and we're going to go for Kulu. So this way we've got a whole player with Kulusevski. You know, he's going to be up and down, and the guy's got pace and ability. Then we've got Kamavinga as an orchestrator, and Allen's a box-to-box. So there's enough there. They're all up for it as well. Villa's buzzing on blue form. Shalov's on green. Then we're going to go for, obviously, those two up top. And there we go. I really want to give, like, Aaron's a chance and other players a chance. But, you know, I'm just... Honestly, on Legend, the best thing you can do is play the players that are on form. And if they're on form... Obviously, if it's Ronaldo against someone like Babu, you know, you wouldn't play Babu just because he's on form and Ronaldo isn't. Ronaldo's stacked. But certain players... you want to put in. Anyway, that's the lineup. There's Bournemouth. They're playing a 4-3-2-1 type formation. I don't really know what to expect from them. The usual settings, as that's the wrong one. I always do that. General settings. There we go. It's not going to be 15 minutes. It's technically 90 minutes, but the usual settings. I've been enjoying these matches, so hopefully you guys have too. Let's dive into this one, see how we get on. Can we continue to bang in the goals? I may even go for the orange kit today, although red and black is a little bit kind of similar. We could just go blue. Yeah, we'll go blue. Blue's good to me. All right, I'll see you guys there in just a sec. Well, here we are on a misty, muggy night. Or afternoon, whatever it is, but it's misty out there. It's Bournemouth. It's Everton, the Vitality Stadium. And one thing I was thinking about as well is, the one thing I do love about PES, and even Master League, is the fact that you can see the perks we're getting now. Alan's just grown, so now we're getting reduced fatigue. And it's stuff like this that you don't see at the beginning of Master League. It takes you a few seasons to start seeing your team evolve, and then you start playing better. And it's kind of like the real world. Any manager that comes into a new side is going to struggle a little bit at the beginning. They're trying to find their feet. But then once you start to learn the players, you just start playing far superior. And that's kind of what's happened here. We're starting to click into gear now. The lads feel good. I'm starting to learn the traits about them. And it's going to be a shame when we leave Everton, because I've had an absolute blast. Saying that, Danjuma has completely skipped past Mbabu there, and that was an early chance to switch off. And saying that, we've lost it again. Cook, you know what? We're going to expect some craziness. There it is. I was waiting for the legend to kick in. That's fine. I'm not even going to be angry about it. You can score 2 minutes in against a team that's bottom of the league, and they look like Barcelona, but Tosun there, firing home. As soon as he turned, it was always going to be in the back of the net. Maybe my own fault for talking at the beginning instead of trying to focus. But as soon as he turned, yeah, it was always going to be a goal. All right, well, anyway, never mind. Back to the drawing board. We've been in this position before, and there's so much time left in this game. It's just annoying because now we've got to score 2 goals instead of maybe trying to win by 1-0. Anyway, Villa. I mean, Bournemouth are bottom of the table. You know, what would you expect here today? Not a whole lot, but right now my passing's dreadful. Ball is swung out wide. Danjuma. I'm actually going to turn off wing rotation to start with. Right, what is going on here, lads? Are we going to wake up? Are we going to switch off? Oh, keeper's coming out. Don't know why. Iwobi. Good feet by him. Ooh, ref. Is that a penalty? They don't give penalties. Unbelievable. That's why that mod was actually good in that sense. I've realised what that mod did. It gave you more fouls and basically penalties and stuff. You just don't get it in the normal game because the referee's programming is dreadful. Anyway, deliver back post. We have to wake up because this is a terrible start. But as long as we don't concede another one... Okay, Alan's run off. We'll be able... Come on now. Players are feeling very, very lethargic here. All right, Calvert-Lewin does find Luigi. Got no support, though. He's run straight into his man. Oh, could have stole that one. No, I'm just going to go attacking. I'm not even going to give Bournemouth the time to defend. Well done, Mbabu. All right, now we can play. Here we go. Sebastian Villa. Kulusevski. Shalov looking for no one. Come on, Shalov. You're better than that. You're going to be up for today. Focus. Here's Cook. Lerma. Billing starting again. Yeah, this is good play by Bournemouth. They've certainly rectified themselves with a good start to this game. I mean, we're playing Alan as captain, so that really, let's see if it does help out the fatigue. I should be able to press a lot more and not have to worry so much about it. Look at this football being played here. Shalov, what are you doing? Tweedledee right there. Does no clue what he's doing. Smith delivers it in. No, we've all completely missed that one. This is what you have to put up with, though. I mean, if you can get past this stage of the AI being annoying, then you're going to be all right. Okay, there's always a flourish. Good save. Well, we've got enough players coming across, so they've made that pretty obvious. But they have managed to fire one in. Mina clears it away. Back to Smith, and that's going to be comfortable. Well, maybe not. Strakosha, it was going miles over, mate. Just leave it alone. Smith. Back to Cook. Smith again. Don't worry, we'll get our chances. As I said, it's just all about biding our time and just fighting through this nonsense. There's Allen. Villa. Calvert-Lewin. Shalov. Seen that run up the line. That's a lovely pass to Calvert-Lewin. Delivers it in. Oh, someone was there. Kulusevski. I was going to smash it, and then I was like, well, no. If I shoot the ball that hard, we're going to be looking for it for about an hour. And Babu, what's happened there? No idea. Here's Billing. Well, there's no one in the mark. There's no one in the middle, and blimey, we all just switched off. No one tracked the middleman. Who's on him? No one. Everyone ran off. And luckily, he smashed that over. Oh, he's cross-eyed. So what are we now? 20 minutes in. Yet to really create a chance here. Anyone would think Bournemouth are third in the table. Well, that's what you get. It doesn't matter who you face in any position of the table. It's all about concentrating and getting on with it. Camavinga. Shalov. But yeah, they are playing very much like West Ham. They are sitting back, but they're leading. So why are they going to push too many players forward? They're not. Common sense. Here is Allen. Luigi wants it to his feet. Going to find him. Little touch off. Villa does well. How's the ball in? That's the one. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Anytime the ball's there, you fancy Calvert to do something. I don't think Shalov, though, is a winger. I keep playing him on the wing, Shalov, just to try and put him in the team. He just doesn't really seem to offer me a whole lot. And he's done all right there. It's not going to happen, is it? Going to have to go in the middle here to Kulusevski. Allen. Let's get that wide. Villa. Telegraphed it. Telegraphed it! So they've done a step over. Memphis. Here is Cook. I think we missed David again. I honestly think David is the meat and bones of this team right now. I mean, I put Kulusevski as an AMF. I was going to play Kulusevski on the wing instead and put Shalov on the bench. I may have to do that at half-time if this continues. Because honestly, David seems like the type of player that is always working for it, always causing problems for teams. It's a good header, Shalov. Austin gets it back. Back towards him. Shalov again. Space in the middle. Camavinga. Kulusevski. Right, look at Villa. Look at the space for him here. Who's in the box? Who's in the box? Fire it in. Looking for Calvert-Lewin. Luigi. Oh, Luigi. Got to grow a couple of inches, mate. That's a bit of a loose pass. Given away. Allen. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, just trying to swivel and hit. Billing gets it out. Danjuma. Memphis. But you see, now it's starting to change again. We're starting to get into this game. It's taken us a good half an hour, but we are creating a little bit. Iwobi does get it out wide. Mina, you stay with the man in the box. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Well done, Shalov. No. Don't let him turn. Don't let him turn. You let him turn. And, yeah. This is one of those matches. It's amazing. It really is. You know, I shouldn't have said anything about this being an easy game. Pathetic. There's no easy games. Well, as soon as Shalov won this and the game just said, you're not having it, I knew there was a problem. And Tosun's been lethal so far. Normally, with Mina playing, we're normally very, very solid at the back. But today, for some reason, it hasn't worked out. There it is once again. They are just slicing through me like butter now. Come on, we need a goal now before half-time. The only problem is I'm going to have to play more attacking now, which is dangerous. Shalov. Space here for Kulusevski. Does find Luigi. Penalty. He's given it. He's given a penalty. No, he hasn't. Oh. What am I thinking? As if you're going to give a penalty for that. Idiot. Yeah, it would have been nice to get a penalty, wouldn't it? I don't think it was a penalty, though. I think I actually ended up catching him, so can't say much. All right, Calvert-Lewin through the middle. Luigi, that's the ball. Kulusevski, yes, back in it. Lovely goal. Get the ball. Just get the ball. There you go. Fantastic. Just like that. Boom. We're back in this tie. 2-1. It's crazy, though, isn't it? I was struggling to score on Legend, and now we're just scoring goals. We're conceding goals here as well, but this is a great ball by Luigi. Look at the vision for this. The turn, the flick, and then the finish from Kulusevski was immaculately taken. But it's all about this pass here from Luigi. Calvert-Lewin finds him. Look at that. 1 touch, 2 touch, flick it over the top. And then Kulu comes in here, has a look at the defender, and just slots it into the far corner. It's well taken. So 2-1. We've given ourselves some sort of a chance. We still have a whole second half to go, but I still might take off Shalov. I don't think he's doing it for me, and I think it's time to bring on David. I know it's early, but the more I'm playing David, the more I'm starting to see just how good he is. All right, here we go. Villa. Luigi, back to Villa. All right, Calvert-Lewin's calling for it. There he is. Oh, lucky. Ball's cleared away. I'm hoping now Bournemouth have had their spell, and now we can start dictating. Not a good ball there, though. Ooh, risky play there. Billy. Back to Memphis. Billing again. Afborg. I'll have Heavy say his name. No idea. Calvert-Lewin. That's brilliantly done. That's brilliantly done. Now, what do we do here? Ref. Ref! He blocked me off. I'm not having it. Ridiculous. Tosun. Got to try and keep him quiet because he's been a right nightmare. Right, well done on Babu. We've got 3 minutes to play till half-time. If we can get an equaliser, fantastic. Kulusevski touches it on. Allen finds him again. See, all right. I'll take the foul. Spitting all over me, mate. Lovely. Right, Klosterman. Shalov. I'm going to take the quick one here. See what we can do. Camavinga. Lovely. Jabli. I'll take it. Oh, I'll take a free kick. I'm tempted to use Luigi after Kulusevski's attempts in the last few matches. They were pretty poor. Right, we are going to go for Luigi here. We are going for an absolute Luigi special. Can he do it? Come on, you Italian! I couldn't even beat the wall. Although Billings cleared it away. Villa's going to pick it up. Right, here he goes. Here he goes. Lovely. How's the delivery? It's not bad at all. Calvert-Lewin's up. Luigi, come on. Back towards Villa. We're into the final minutes of stoppage time in the first half. Kulusevski. Camavinga. Allen, we just need to get this in the box now. Just need to get it in the box. Well done, Villa. Now we can deliver. Luigi, yes! Come on! Blimey, what a half this has been. This isn't even a full. This isn't even 90 minutes, folks. Luigi going for a bit of a ride, but what a delivery from Villa. This is why Villa's there. The pinpoint crossing, and Luigi and Calvert-Lewin now both on 11 goals for the season. 22 goals between them. Look at this play from Villa. Use the pace. The delivery is so good. And it's a fantastic header. Emphatically taken. Here he is. Look at the movement. Watch the movement from him. As this ball's delivered, he wants it. He says, give it to me on a plate. Villa says, all right, how about that on a plate? Knife and fork in hand. Lovely jubbly. All right, so welcome back for hopefully another entertaining half. My, oh my, 4 goals in the first 45 minutes. I've still taken off Shalov and I've still put David on because for me, Shalov's not doing it. He's not a winger. He's not. Don't bother playing him down the flank. I mean, he can technically play there, but he just doesn't offer enough. Yes, we've come back from 2 goals down, but I still think he'll offer us more than what Shalov was offering. We're going to put Kulusevski out wide now. Right, go on, Calvert-Lewin. Where's everyone else? They've run off. And Smith starts again with Mentham. We're still also going attacking. Haven't changed the game plan. Can we grab a third? Can we go from 2 down to leading 3-2? Or will Bournemouth step it up again? Because that's a big possibility as well. Tosun, he's been a nightmare. Here is Iwobi. Klosterman, stay with him. Lerma. Oh, that's good play. Smith. Oh, does fire one in. Oh, no, no, no! This is insane, folks. Absolutely nuts, this game. 3 goals to 2. We've still got 40 minutes left. That's so annoying, though. You know, you work so hard to come back from 2 down and then you switch off like this because no one's marking number 8. The ball in was ridiculously good and the finish was there. All right, well, back we go. Back we go. That doesn't make sense, but off we go once again. All right, lads, come on, let's keep playing. Here is Kulusevski. Now, Camavinga has continued the run here, and Camavinga has delivered one in. Oh, my goodness me. Woo-hoo, everything is happening in this game. I thought the Arsenal game was a belter, but this could be even better. Oh, David. Oh, unlucky. Come on, Camavinga, you can get there. Good play. We'll take the free kick, and the ref's going to whip out a yellow. There it is, to Mike Dean. Mikey Deaney giving Cook a lovely yellow card for this late challenge on Spider-Man, Spiderhead, Camavinga. All right, I'm having another go at Luigi from this set piece because I'm sick and tired of this not working. It's not working. Like, it's not actually working. All right, Camavinga. Inside, David. All right, go on, Villa. Go on. Keep going. I have to start this one again. Camavinga looking for Kulusevski. Yeah, it's all a little bit too intricate, isn't it? Just trying to find just a little chance, a little bit of movement. Oh, Luigi has stolen it. Ball over the top, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, how's he saved that? It was heading in the back of the net. But Bournemouth are getting nervous. I mean, a win for them today would be a massive result. They're already, I think, 7 points behind 18th place, so they need a win. They've only won 2 matches all season. Of course, it's typical that it's going to happen against us, but I still believe we have a chance here. 25 minutes left, because we've already come from behind numerous times. The ability's there, although Mbabu, you've got the wrong side of Danjuma, and this is where the threats have been coming generally from the crosses. That's not what we wanted to do. Please get it, Mbabu. Please get the ball back. Now look at this. Can't get the ball off him, lads. Can't get the ball off him. There we go. Well done. Finally, you wake up. Now we can break. Kulusevski. I'm going to feed that to Calvert-Lewin. I'm going to cut back. Flick it on. David. No. Are we not paying attention? No, we're not paying attention. Here is Tosun. The switch is on, you know. The switch is on. Klosterman should get there. Well done, Klosty. That was a close one. Luigi. I'll tell you what, every time Luigi gets the ball, I feel like I can do something with him. Villa. Oh, that was an idea. Allen. Oh, Calvert-Lewin. Oh, Kulusevski lays it off. Camavinga. Back to David. Ref, that was a foul. He still doesn't want it. Nothing. Couldn't give a monkeys, this ref. Unbelievable. We often say that, couldn't give a monkeys, because he couldn't. And if you're in America, you're probably wondering, what on earth does that mean? Well, it just basically means that he couldn't give a monkeys. It just means he couldn't care less. This is infuriating, because Bournemouth have had, what, 1 chance this half? They put it away. It was always going to happen. If you ever, any time you go on a bit of a win spree or win streak, there's always something that's going to mess you up. And Bournemouth today they started off the blocks flying. There was not a whole lot we could do about it. Villa, Luigi, that's lovely. Deliver it in. Oh, so unlucky. I mean, that's what you got to do. You've got to try and get in behind with the quick gives and goes. Tosun now. The reverse pass is a poor one. Calvert-Lewin. We've got players queuing up. Luigi with a quick turn. Lucky. I don't know, Luigi, honestly, when he's on blue, he feels like he's an 85 rated player, so I just keep playing him. Right, Mbabu, get up, get up. Well done. Calvert-Lewin. We've only got 14 minutes left, lads. Need something here. Luigi. And he's won himself a foul. Do we make a change? The problem is, who do we bring on at this point? I don't really want to take anyone off. I think we may have to, though, but we've got to score this first. So we are going to make a change. James is coming on for the free kick. All right, so we brought James on. He's going to play in the middle, and blimey, I'm going to try and set the wall here, see if we can get a better kind of wall approach. I mean, it doesn't look very good, does it? I think that's probably going to be our best bet here. All right, let's see what we can do. It is going to be James Rodriguez. Oh, he's hit the bar. Calvert-Lewin. Oh, he couldn't get there. Comes back to David, and I don't know who that's to. Unbelievable. Well, it nearly worked then, didn't it? Unfortunately, it didn't. But Villa does find Camavinga. We still have 12 minutes. So what can we do? It's not the pass. As Smith lays it back towards Begovic, and Bournemouth are looking to hold on here. James wins the header. David flicks it on. Luigi flicks it on. Calvert-Lewin. Kulusevski. Get it back to Calvi. Just couldn't outmuster his opponent. David. Ref completely annihilated him. Referee was actually going to give a foul the other way. I'm more shocked about that. Oh my daisy daisy. Cook all the way. Begovic has never had so many touches. They've been using their goalie so much here. David wins it. Luigi. Just couldn't get there. We're running out of time here. I'm getting a little bit annoyed. A little bit nervous as well, because I don't want to concede another one. But I don't want to lose this. We're going to lose to Bournemouth of all teams. So infuriated now. We've left a huge gaping hole on the right left-hand side. Kulusevski's missed the header. Back to Smith. And the ball is fired in. Villa gets it away. And that'll do, ref. We'll take the foul. No, you don't get fouls in this game. I don't know why we bother. Well, we do get fouls. All the wrong ones. Here is Billy. Shut down by David. Maybe I messed up bringing David on, but I don't think I did. Oh, no. Here he goes. He's going to turn and shoot and score. No, he's going to score with the follow-up. Jeez Louise. So they have made a change. We are now going to go gun-ho, which means Mina is now pushing up top. I'm not having this. I'm not going to lose this game. We are going to get an equaliser. Come on, lads. Push for it. David, get up. Missed it. Mina's missed it too. Kulusevski's missed it as well. Tosun now wants it back. Yeah, we're going to get caught now. Big time. Kelly. Oh, well done, Klosterman. No. Look through the middle. Yeah, we may get caught. I don't know if this is wise to play like this. But we're going to try it. Villa. Go on, Luigi. Go away. Go on. Go. Run. No, just stay there. All right, fine. Forget Luigi. We'll do it ourselves. How's the ball in? It's not bad. Mina's just playing with himself. Kulusevski. It's a good challenge. Final 2 minutes of the match. It's been a crazy match, that's for sure. David. Mina. James, no, Ricky. Why? Just lay it off. And now Mbabu tries to come across. Luckily, Klosterman does. We've got one final throw if we can do anything. David. I don't know what I'm looking for. All right, Camavinga's there. We've got to get this in the box. Villa, come towards me, please. You're the best at deliveries. It has to be a good ball in. It's not. And the referee, come on, give me the throw, ref. So annoying. You're 2-0 down. And you think, on Legend, that's it. There's no point even worrying about it. But we come from 2-0 down, and in the second half, 9 attempts to 8. Crazy, isn't it? It's crazy how good Bournemouth were for a team that's bottom of the table. Madness. Anyway, Tosun today apparently was probably on full blue, and he was lethal. So, there you go. So, yeah, disappointment across the board there. We only hope that Chelsea, City, Liverpool and all those dropped points, but Man United did win 4-2 against West Ham. Huddersfield 3, Arsenal 0. Good result there. Wolves 2, Watford 0. Newcastle lost 4-0 to Leicester. Crystal Palace lost to Tottenham. Chelsea beat Leeds. Southampton beat Sheffield United. Liverpool did drop points, but Man City did beat Burnley. So yeah, it's actually Chelsea and Tottenham who are right up our backside. So we now are a point clear. That's so annoying. I hate you, Bournemouth. But that will help them out because they now stay bottom, but they're up to 11 points. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to return for the next episode as we take on Huddersfield Town in the next one. It looks like Liverpool have snapped up. Who's that? Promes, however you say his name. But yeah, I hope you guys have been enjoying it. I mean, look at this. Since we've started Legend, we've had a 3-2, a 2-1, a 4-2, a 1-1 there, a 2-0, a 2-1. We've had some goals. We've had some games of 3-2 there. It's been bonkers. So I hope you guys are at least enjoying this. I feel like you're going to get a lot more highlights, a lot more enjoyment out of it. But we've got Huddersfield and Watford, and this is where we've got to win games because after that, we'll dive into the last day of the transfer window. But then we're going to face big matches. Chelsea, Manchester United, then we've got Barcelona in the Champions League. We've got Liverpool, Man City. Yeah, it's going to get nuts. Absolutely nuts. Anyway, I hope you guys are enjoying it. We'll return shortly. Leave your recommendations for transfers. We'll see what we can do, if we can even snap anyone up. Until next time, take care.